Good evening, everyone, and welcome to ZSR. We have another Crosskeys tournament match for you here. This one is between Gammachuu and Phyrie. It's a 3-in-1 match, and I probably just said that name wrong. It's okay. I got Gilgamesh and Late Bit here to commentate for you with Be Liberal. I always do that. Be Liberal in my self-tracking, so I'm going to go do that and let them talk.
All right, hello everyone. I would have also said Phyrie, so I'm going to be saying it wrong for the next 2 hours if that's wrong. Hello everyone, welcome to ZSR. This is a Crosskeys match between Gammachuu and Phyrie. I am Gilgamesh, joined by LateBit. Hello LateBit.
Good afternoon.
So yeah, we're like halfway through the Swiss of Crosskeys. Both these runners at 3-1, so still in the mix of things to potentially make brackets. Although, with one loss, every match becomes that more important because once you hit 2, then things start getting real dicey.
Yeah, generally the cutoff is around 6-2, and even 6-2, you're generally facing the prospect of a play-in game. So,
Yep.
Yeah, neither one of these runners wants to take another L today.
So we should be getting underway here shortly. At this point, I feel like most people know who Gammachuu is, so not a surprise. I'm not super familiar with Phyrie. I think they're a newer runner, so a pretty good start for them for being newer.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you can show up and just go 3-1 in this tournament, you're doing something right.
All right, so let's see.
Yep. Taking a look at their earlier matchups, they've got wins over Tito's and Structural Mike. So, yeah, definitely doing something
Pretty
right.
good. Yeah. All right, I see. Race timer has started, so yeah, should be good going here. All right, so let's see who starts correctly. All right, Gamma starting correctly. See? Rewarded. Basically impossible to come back from that. Boots, oh well, we can't really use Boots in the Dark World, but Boots in Sanctuary, pretty nice.
As soon as he does this little walk of shame here, he'll be able to use them.
What's your opinion on Pyramid start for Sanctuary?
I don't hate it. It just makes me wonder where exactly that Hyrule Castle Small is buried.
Yeah, I'm kind of of a similar opinion. I think there's way worse spots than that. It's nice to have the guaranteed Dark World access.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we got Agina's Cave over by the lake, and Gamma has stumbled into Super Bunny. So,
yep, just gonna go ahead and immediately rush through this. Makes sense.
Phyrie did pick up a bomb, so he can bust open Agina's closet here and get some arrows that he can't use yet.
I'm shocked that Agina had nothing.
The only time Agina ever has anything is in open.
And a sword and Super Bunny. Very nice. We're playing casual. This is CrossFit now. Surprise.
And Super Bunny is going to spit Gamma out at
Dark World. That's not super useful, but whatever.
Could be semi-useful if he picks up a pearl fairly quickly.
Hey, no one wants to go through that connector multiple times, so
No,
hopefully not.
Absolutely not. Phyrie's going to go ahead and complete the Eastern play, and Gamma's going to head for Kakariko.
Yeah, pretty standard for Gamma here. Given where Sank Start was, you kind of just end up taking the south route here to farm a couple bombs, gets 2 of them, good enough.
Yep. A true 50-50.
All right, we got TR here at the chest game.
Phyrie's found a dark cave at Saha's house.
So Gamma's not going to go for it. Doesn't want to try to do chain chomps with a sword and 3 bombs.
Yeah, found chest game, but that proprietor is a little bit like Morshoe. He does not give credit. We're going to have to come back when we're a little richer.
Sword on the race game. Good knowledge to have if you ever get spit out there.
Yep.
All right, and the upgrade Phyrie at Eastern. That's not a bad thing to see there. You don't have to worry about coming back.
Nope. That's why I like this as an early play. It's obviously mildly inconvenient checks, but you know right away I have to come back here or I don't.
Yeah, I mean the danger being you find something like chest game, and then you're like, oh well, when do I go back for one item? All right, yeah. Gamma immediately dirtying his hands. 3 minutes in.
No, Gamma.
I am a proponent of the desert key steal. I think it's smart. You don't have to use it.
Yeah, you just have to.
It doesn't hurt to have it.
Right. If you can find an opportunity to use it, great, but you don't have to.
All right, Phyrie getting their boots now. Oh, spec. All right, Gamma doesn't want to bother with that. It is a long check to go in and out there for one item. Maybe wait till you finish clearing out Kakariko and then just use that as your opportunity to take a connector.
That's not a bad plan. Depending on what else is in Kakariko, of course.
Right. Mini Moldorm Cave, sure. This is going to have nothing because it's an early 5-item cave.
Yep. Phyrie's going to find Super Bunny and get that sword that Gamma has. And our payoff in Mini Moldorm Cave is $20. $20.
Okay, it's chess game.
Yep.
Beach Town. Thieves Town big is not bad. Gamma would never do Thieves Town without the small key, though, so that's not gonna help yet.
There are those rare occasions where you will literally have to, though. like my week 1 matchup.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Gamma's just
5-item caves all day.
Caves. Yep.
There's a bow. All right. And a glove.
Oh, Hype Cave is actually hype today.
Shocking lack of chest turns from
Phyrie did not top off his magic before leaving Super Bunny.
That's a little bit of a...
That's a choice.
Yeah, it's if you're not thinking about it, I can see accidentally skipping it, but yeah, you do kind of want that. It's free, you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
It's like Phyrie's going to go ahead and do a little bunny walking here. I'm not a huge fan of this personally. I think it's too slow, and like with nothing you find really is going to be super useful right now.
Yeah. I might do this one, but okay.
More connectors. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, God, this is...
Yeah, you made the trip. You might as well bunny warp and get that middle chest and the torch item.
We do have boots at least, so it's not like as bad as it could be, but...
Right.
Graveyard Ledge, free bomb farm. Her container. Wow, coward.
Yeah. Way to blow your death warps down, Gamma.
Just shy of bottle vendor money here.
Very unoptimized play here.
Did Gamma scout this?
Looked like just a... Nah. If he had scouted it, he would not pick that up.
That's a little dangerous, considering we haven't seen Ganon yet.
Yeah, he might have said, if Ganon's here, cool, I'll just S&Q.
Okay, so Desert spits out there at the Desert Rock.
Okay.
Was that the middle or the left exit? I didn't quite catch.
I think Phyrie went out the left exit there.
Okay, and then Gamma also finding a Hyrule Castle that was left. Okay.
Yep, chat confirming. Thank you, chat. Arrows on desert ledge.
So Gamma doing a little bit of rupee farm there at the 50 rupee cave. Gamma also saying no to Hyrule Castle right now. Doesn't want to steal that key and go straight to the back, huh?
Yeah, well.
Oh, oh!
Hey, that's accessible. You get back in there.
So Misery Mire at the Fortune Teller. That's early Mire is always a weird one.
It is.
Because yes, I mean, well, okay, hold on. Let me remember Gamma's logic test here. So we have no small keys. So technically, there's only 2 items that are in logic there. Also, a nice vanilla lamp in the uncle chest.
Yep, and that's a fire source to
sort
of yeah.
That's true. I mean, that's 6 out of 8 now we can do there. Oh, another heart container. Oh, that one's a bridge too far. We're not gonna grab that one.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, at Paradox.
Mm.
I don't know why you wouldn't do that there.
Might want to get these 2 checks up here real quick.
Yeah, I guess maybe peek at these first and then go in and then take one of the connectors. And there. Okay, so.
Oh, goodbye forever, Aga1.
Yep. Which means that our Moon Pearl's in the second chest of Agate Tower. All right. Bomb vendor here. Hera and Desert are red crystals.
Not bad.
No, Gamma's not going for Paradox. That's an interesting play. I don't quite understand that one myself.
Maybe Bonk Rocks first. Oh, he does have a glove here too, so.
Big key to Skullwoods at that drop down. So Ganon's either at Sanctuary or at the Phyrie drop. Okay, now we're going to go back. Okay, now we're going back. Oh, you wanted to hit that too. This little section of the light world's a little awkward sometimes, yeah. So
yeah, and he can clean the rest of that up with a fake flipper later on if he chooses to.
Yeah. All right, Phyrie, you're gonna head into Kakariko. Do all these checks over here as well. See if Phyrie thinking about okay, doesn't want to attempt to change chomps. Oh man, another heart container and blue mail. Gamma's death warps are going to be miserable now.
Oh lord.
And yeah, Phyrie also a little short on cash there. All right, nice book.
Early book nice at least. Oh.
Hera big.
Okay.
All right, that's a beatable Hera when we stumble on it.
Now the hard way. If you get everything for Hera except the hookshot, that means the hookshot's upstairs.
All right, let's see where our connectors bring us here for Paradox. Upstairs, we've got Dark Sink. All right. That one's a little bit better, I think, than the Super Bunny, but
oh yeah, definitely.
No mirror. We're not doing anything crazy there right now. Phyrie gonna pick up their glove and bow here in Hype Cave. And okay, well, more Dark World.
Okay.
Oh, Gamma, what are you doing?
He's testing out that blue mail. He's okay.
Probably just gonna pop into this entrance and then save and quit. Gamma's been very anti-bunny walking so far.
Yep.
All right, well, we have a bunch of ways to dark right now.
Just need a pearl to actually make them, useful.
Yeah. We still have all the South Shore entrances. Nobody's done those. We have some connectors we haven't checked, so possible there's a way up the mountain. There's Misery Mire.
Yeah, with an early glove, I generally start to cast an eye towards South Shore myself.
Yeah, it feels a lot better to go do those when you can actually hit every entrance.
That is a big key in the thief drop, which was where was this at?
That was the Skull Woods. This is at the castle. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
already
yeah.
picked that up earlier. Skull Woods big key, not a super exciting find, but also
Oh, yeah.
one that you're happy to have before you get to Dark World.
Yeah, definitely. Be a lot angrier finding this an hour and 30 minutes in.
All right, chess game. Here we go. Small key 2 GT. Meh. Whatever. All right, looks like Cam is probably going to head over Eastern here, do these 2 Hylia area checks first.
It looks like each runner is just kind of retracing the steps of the other now, trying to.
Yeah, I mean, that does tend to be what you happen to see early on, unless you get some crazy connector chain or something, which we haven't really had yet.
I do like those seeds where you can just go through, connector hell and end up on the mountain like 2.5 minutes.
Oh yeah, yep. 3 hearts trying to dodge boulders so you don't die because it took you 5 minutes to get up on the mountain.
Yeah.
Phyrie thinking about it, not gonna steal.
Mm-mm. Interesting choice, since you do know where some desert entrances are.
Yeah. Again, I probably wouldn't use it until I knew if desert was a pendant or a crystal. Like in Gamma's case, we know it's a crystal, so I don't actually expect Gamma to use his if he stumbles on desert.
Yeah, definitely not.
All right, I did not catch what it looks like. Phyrie went and checked that. I didn't catch what it was. And Spec Rock.
I did not either. Oh, that was 50 rupees.
Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Here's Back of Old Man at Saha. That is not super useful.
No. I think the front of Old Man is here in CAC somewhere, so yeah, not great.
Okay, just one more entrance for Gamma here.
Although he does scout that boomerang, says no thank you to it.
What is this routing from Gamma? Does Gamma know he has a glove? Does he know he should have routed Eastern area completely differently?
He has boots. I don't think he really cares. Oh, that's full light world knowledge for Gamma as soon as he presses X.
All right, South Shore time.
Excellent.
And Phyrie's going to go ahead and go into Hyrule Castle, see if they decide to steal that key. I generally tend towards stealing it.
Yeah.
When that's where Sanctuary is, but I can see both sides of it.
Yeah, because if you don't, your choices are to wait for that key to show up, which could be buried like 15 spheres deep, or, beat GT. I would rather take my chances with Zelda's Cell being what ruins my chances.
Alright, looks like they're not gonna steal. Alright.
This is a choice.
Yeah, I feel like if you're not gonna steal it, I might not even bother coming this far down. But Gamma did not go into Hyrule Castle yet. He found it, but opted not to go in. Nice
Oh.
flute. All right, well, I suppose
Sure.
in this case it was correct. All right, Gamma is going to go into Mire now. Very dishonest flute.
We are already in Kakariko, so it's not going to take much time for the goose to get loose.
It was a good boomerang of that fairy for Gamma, and then going through the door before the fairy actually reached him. This is actually a slight problem. He needs to be very conscious of his health here because that spike chest is going to become out of reach soon here if he takes 1 or 2 more hits.
Oh, it's fine. He's going to get sank hard over in the Firelock side or something.
Alright, Phyrie is not going to dip into Mire yet. Does not have that lamp quite yet. We'll be getting it shortly.
Oh, heart stun prize. He's fine.
Wow, so lucky. Just don't get fireballed here. Oh,
Yeah, like that right there.
that damn shooter.
No small keys in hand. This is a very dirty play for Gamma.
TR small. Yeah, I mean, you made the play to come in here. You want to get as much value out of it as possible.
No. We're already seeing dirty plays pay off over on Phyrie's side anyway with that flute, so might just be a dirty seed in general.
Yeah, I mean, it very well could just be our Hyrule Castle Smalls chilling somewhere on South Shore too, because we have the lamp as well. So that just puts everything in Hyrule Castle and Logic anyway.
Right, yeah.
All right.
His book and
Ball
Harabig.
P2 pod.
Second pod small, not that interesting. It does get you to the back, but that's still 2 keys from being in Logic. So
yeah, I mean, I suppose logically it can help a little bit because now we know that our 4th pod small is locked behind 3 Mire smalls.
Of which we have 0 right now.
Small, I should say. Right. Nice shield. Perfect. All right. Well, this Mire dip so far has been less than stellar. All right.
Nice picket food.
Yeah. Maybe a little surprised if there's like actual nothing in here. That would just mean that the big key's chilling somewhere.
No.
Nope, nothing. Unfortunate.
So the juice is either in the big chest or Viddy's hoarding it all way down in the basement.
Or there's no juice.
How dare you?
Alright, Gamma accidentally misreading his tracker there. I'm going to go to Hyrule Castle. Alright, we'll see if Gamma decides to steal this key.
No. Phyrie putting that flute to use, getting these flute 2 spots, and make South Shore very quick as well.
Yes, being able to flute to 8 is very nice.
Seems to have something else in mind here first, so.
For a hot second there, I thought it was going to be a pen check, but...
Gamma is making the dive into front escape. I don't know
maybe. Yeah, we'll see if he stops at the boomerang chest or not.
Yeah.
I don't think he would. I don't like that play that much as leaving 2 of them down there because it's less incentive to go back.
He's just going to take his chances and figure the Castle Smalls probably less deep in the logic than I think it is. So.
All right, so Phyrie has not done these North level checks yet, so getting their first look at the bomb vendor crystals. And I think Gamma was probably thinking about just saving and quitting out of here, because didn't really set up a death warp prior. But that flute changes your mind for sure.
Not gonna do Dark Cross even with a lamp.
Yeah, that's a little surprising. Although maybe you activate flute first, and then go back in and do it, so you can just save and quit out of there instead of just warping.
Yeah, that's a valid argument.
All right, Phyrie taking this drop down. I think Phyrie should have realized what drop down this was, because I think this is the last one they checked. So
yeah.
Gamma gonna get his very valuable Ganon's Tower small. Then I'm gonna dip in a TR with that boomerang, making chain chomps a bit easier. Oh, Gamma, get out of here. You don't need this small key. What are you doing, dude?
Maybe he just really wants it, or he just doesn't like pokies.
This is nonsense.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
I mean, he did a good job there in that room. But, another pod small.
Behind 4 TR smalls.
That's 2 pod smalls that are buried pretty deep. Any pendant pod lovers in chat?
Yeah, clearly the answer is to just rush the back of pendant pod right now.
Nope. The answer is get your hammer here and the mountain at the descent cave.
Oh.
So just looking for a moon pearl now.
Yeah, it can't be too far away.
I don't know that I would have gone straight up the mountain. We'll see what Gamma does. Yeah, I think I would have stayed in Logic a little bit longer to see what's down here in South Shore before going straight up the mountain.
Yeah. And finding Aga Tower with 0 keys. That's everybody's favorite.
Yeah, it's at least pretty easy to get back to. It's just a flute to 7, so
no.
Could be way worse. And look, we have an easy way to get out now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that'll be good for Gamma once he decides to go up the mountain, because then Gamma will be able to check the entire mountain with that plus the hammer that's up here.
Yep.
Sick kid, no bottles.
Mm-mm.
Alright, let's see. We found Hera. Alright, this is... Oh, well, Phyrie did not pick up that Hera bait.
I thought for sure they did, but...
Well, it's not on the tracker, so I don't...
Yeah.
I suppose we'll find out shortly. Oh, wait, suddenly they have the Hera bait. Okay, they do have it.
Oh, okay.
Get to see a little NMG Moldorm here.
Yep. Oh, good old Hera the hard way. Show me a hook shot upstairs.
Alright, looks like Gamma finding nothing too much at the Ice Ride Cave. Gotta find desert here. Probably goes in. I still don't think he's gonna spend that key.
No
not
way.
gonna go.
No way.
I think with the boots, I probably would have checked the torch and the other, the map chest. Oh, more connectors. Oh, but this one he's thinking about? Okay, dude. Oh, nice bush grabs. Okay, now we're going into desert. Oh wait, this is an NMG Moldorm. We have a hammer. What the hell am I talking about? This is boring Moldorm.
Yeah. Not so boring now.
Alright, Cameron's
Moldorm.
gonna go ahead and do this middle entrance, and yeah, Moldorm,
Moldorm took offense to that and gave us some excitement.
middle entrance goes to Laser Bridge. Alright, that's mountain. More mountain access.
And that will make Gamma's drop-down roulette choice much easier.
Yes, you won't have to worry about taking those middle connectors. Oh, this. Oh, jeez. Oh, buddy.
Oh, there's
Nice Hyrule Castle Malky, dude.
There's your flute and logic. Okay.
Uh-huh. Alright, Phyrie getting through that little hairy there, but gets it taken care of. Gets the first crystal. And Death Mountain is apparently Death Shopping Mall.
Just a strip mall full of shady vendors.
Oh, and the dam. Okay.
Just a 20 inside.
That'll be nice for Phyrie when they do end up fluting to South Shore, can wrap the flooded item check.
Yep.
Gamma's just going to go straight back into Hyrule Castle here and do the back, now that it's in logic.
That's a good call.
Yeah, I think this is fine. It's really never going to get much faster than it is now.
With an entrance sitting right there next to a flute drop-off, just do it.
Mm-hmm. And then
All in
probably
logic,
go
no
mountain.
reason not to.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if these two Dark Death Mountain entrances do anything. No. I tend to leave these a lot when I don't have a pearl. I just kind of don't feel like doing this bunny walk.
Yeah.
And nothing. Alright, let's see if it was just the flute that mattered. I have a feeling it might just be the flute.
Nah, Pearl's back here, watch.
Ice Rod.
Maybe.
Maybe. Alright, Gamma's gonna go ahead and check these connectors now.
Yeah, not a bad call. Maybe find TR Bridge or Bumper Ledge and be able to check those off and not worry about them anymore.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, we were already here, so this
or just East Dart DM, yeah.
Phyrie getting that mirror from the first chest in the tower.
Chat pointing out that Gamma is fairly rich right now, and Zora is a logical thing, so...
Meh.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're back in Kakariko again. Oh, this does give us... Interesting, so this is Cac well access for Gamma, even though he doesn't have that hammer yet.
Oh.
Oh, well, now we know.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
The seed just led Gamma right to it.
Yep.
Hook shot.
Oh.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Where was that hook shot cave? That was in South Shore somewhere, right?
Up on the mountain, the top Phyrie Ascension cave.
Oh, right. Ew, that's a little awkward.
Yeah. Don't remember what connector he took to get there, but he might.
But,
Oh, we have raiders coming in. Tyler Salt and
hello.
Scottish Brave. Hello.
Welcome in. Gamma's gonna get spit out of pod here. Just gonna float back up the mountain. It's pretty trivial. Phyrie finishes up their light world checks. So it seems like... So there are some connectors we haven't taken yet.
No.
There's also K45 and Left Brothers entrances on the menu now, given our connectors to Dark World and that mirror.
That's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Phyrie taking that early book into the top of Spec Rock and is going to go ahead and do the drop down.
Alright, is that a hammer for Gamma? I mean, hey, we're a fire source away from being able to go beat Ice Petals now. Oh, okay. Boy. TR connector bridge. Ugh.
This could get spicy.
Oh, well, if you had the hook shot, you could go through that. But this will give Phyrie access to the other side of the mountain. And, oh, GT. That is an awful place for GT. That's miserable.
Yeah, it really, really is. Phyrie really giving it some thought here.
I think if Phyrie had the hook shot, I would have considered death warping in there. Although I guess he's got the boots, so you could just... How many smalls, GT smalls do we have though? One? No, I think you hold off on that.
Yeah. At least you know where it is, and once you get that pearl, you can come back.
Alright, Gamma finishing up Tower of Hera here, getting nothing except for a crystal out of it.
Ties the crystal count back up. As if that really matters 35 minutes into Crosskeys.
I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone knows whoever gets the first crystal wins.
I thought the first person to find Hotel Mario wins.
That was last year's tournament. They changed the rules.
Well, I don't like this new rule set then.
Well, you and everyone else.
We are hotel enjoyers here on ZSR.
Alright, so Phyrie's gonna come back up here, check Tower of Hera, and then be able to do the remainder of the East Death Mountain entrances. Oh, we can grab that sword now too, from Maze Race, which gives us access to that cape.
Yep.
Which doesn't really do anything.
I don't want to be that guy, but invisibility was spelled wrong on that tablet.
Was it?
Yeah, it was invisibility. There was an I missing.
There's probably too many letters to fit.
Yeah.
Without like having to go to another line or something.
Yeah. There's no way our devs did that intentionally.
Small key up on the floating island. More shops on East Death Mountain.
Phyrie's about to step into Hookshot Cave and get that sewers key to put that flute in logic and raise a whole new bunch of questions.
And then get the hook shot from the back, and then come back in here with the hook shot to get your moon pearl. Right? Is that the logic?
Would not shock me.
Yeah, Phyrie can take this connector because they're basically done up here, so...
Yeah. Invisibility cloak.
That's how they spell it in Hyrule. The regional dialect. Alright, this leads to desert. That's not useful.
Mm.
Although, I mean, if you can hop over, check desert main entrance, get that book. I don't know.
I believe Phyrie already checked that.
Oh, did they? Okay,
It was a spec rock connector.
gotcha. Alright, let's see what the rest of Hookshot Cave holds for Gamma. Bombs. Bombs. And a compass. Wow.
Bravo.
So Gamma has not been to this part of the desert, so he will be able to check Agina's cave plus the desert main.
Yep. And he's gonna discover, yep. He's gonna discover the same GT conundrum that
Oh, okay. So Meyer area connector here for taking the Death Mountain descent connector on Phyrie's side. This could be what we were looking for.
Yeah, I was gonna say Gamma's gonna find that same GT conundrum that that Phyrie did, but he has a hook shot in hand, so he might actually opt to.
I think he's got two smalls, maybe.
Mm.
All right, some Mario there. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
So that puts some TR stuff. No, not really.
No.
Oh, there's the moon turtle. I was gonna say any fighter sword Vitreous enjoyers, but okay.
No, Blind just threw it in the closet and built a wall in front of it. So far, this seed is a solid 7 out of 10 on the stinkometer.
More connectors.
Not the worst I've seen, but far from the best.
Yeah, no, that moon pearl was too easy. Like both these runners have normal Darkhold access 40 minutes in. If you're not like still taking Spiral Cave connectors to get to Dark Worlds an hour and a half in, it's an easy seed.
The bar has moved under the checkerboard cave rock. You know, far be it from me to tell you how to run your business, but that is a bad location to be running a bar.
Skull Woods.
It's doable.
No small key, unfortunately.
No, there's one right here. It's fine.
That would be fortuitous. Also, Gamma found a bumper here, top of Bumper Cave connector, that must have been the Phyrie realizing that they do not have a key. What connector was that there? Fairy Ascension or something?
I believe so. That was the last connector I saw Gamma in anyway. So sounds good.
Gamma just dropping over here. Did Gamma not check the bottom of Bumper Cave entrance there? Oh, laser bridge. Maybe this is why we needed that cape.
Yep. That Samaria's going to come in handy for an extra check here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's another GT small.
All right, now GT's looking a little interesting.
I'd like a third before I commit that, but yeah,
nah.
you can do
two's
plenty
fine.
of damage with 2.
You're not going to climb, so two's enough for you to get everything.
Who says I'm not going to climb?
Desert big. I mean, if you want to try to climb without a GT big, but be my guest.
Phyrie does not. Oh, may have just remembered Crystal Roller Chest. Chickens have a TR small in their possession. This trip to Crystal Roller is in Logic, so it could have some goodies here.
Yep. Like a pot small.
Like an in-Logic pod small, a rarity in this seed, yeah.
I'm a little surprised Gambit just bailed on the Mire area here for now, but... oh god, what a terrible spot for Spiral. Yeah, this is fine. We have normal Darkhold access. It's not the end of the world.
Phyrie finds that bumper cave connector as well, and then Spiral Cave's just got bombs.
And spits us out TR.
Okay.
Okay. Get to take a peek at these two entrances up here. It's also like Gamma drop down and finally do the top of Spiral entrance, which I do not think he did the first time up here. And nothing. Phyrie gonna follow suit and do these Dark World entrances. Oh, that's right. Gamma hasn't done this side of the mountain in Dark World yet. Oh, Gamma gonna grab this cape like a coward.
Might genuinely need it, but probably not. Probably just an act of cowardice.
Yeah, I mean, we just saw the other end of Bumper Cave there, so then we have a Master Sword for the Agate Tower laser, so yeah, not really. Other than, I guess, technically puts the stuff on Laser Bridge in Logic, but we don't care about that.
Or maybe Spike Cave survival, but still need half magic for that, logically. Alright, Gamma, where you headed? Desert? Yep. Does not have that desert big that Phyrie has, so this is just a connector check. Or not a check. Hey, speaking of Spike Cave, doesn't really want to do it. Might come back after he gets his health in a better situation. Which isn't going to happen if he keeps hugging these Ropas like that.
We're gonna get a Bombos tablet check.
Phyrie just pulling a piece of heart from the big key chest and skull. Not exactly exciting.
What kind of layout do we have here? The crappy one.
Soft lock woods.
I don't drop in here without the fire rod.
Nope. Or at the absolute least, the big key. Add a little value to my drop.
We do have a big key.
Yeah.
I still don't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, this does. I guess we can do a ped check here afterwards, but
yeah. Also, these runners have 13 and 11 hearts, 46 minutes in. Very healthy seed.
Blue mail, yeah. Hello? Phyrie?
Eager to check that ped, I suppose.
I mean, yeah, you probably want to check those chests just in case there's a fire rod in them. And I think that mirror portal might not be accessible.
Oh, We will not be getting
Oh, no,
Mirror
okay.
Shield today.
Yes, mirror on pedestal. Yeah,
More
that's,
Raiders coming in. Welcome in, Raiders.
Yeah, unfortunately, the mirror portal that Phyrie left is not going to let them back in. So that's
No, that stinks.
2 items in the front of Skull Woods that they don't have access to. Might just be going straight back to it to not forget it forever. Gamma doing dig game, and we'll probably mirror grab that tempered sword from the race game as well. Taking up a small key to Skull Woods.
Oh. Oh, took the bad drop.
Yeah. Oh, I guess maybe Phyrie didn't want to spend the last key and then be forced to find the third Skullwood Small. Oh wait, no, they just don't. No, because they haven't gotten any Skullwood Smalls yet, other than the one from.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Another Pod Small.
Left side of the Quarreling Brothers is just bonk rocks and nothing of value in there.
Yeah, that GT is looking kind of good right now.
Yep.
Which a Gamma is just about to find.
Yeah, that's 6 very quick in logic checks, 1 slightly less quick, and if you don't mind breaking logic, there's plenty more to do on both sides.
Oh, I don't think Gamma will mind. Alright, the rest of Skullwood's not super useful.
Phyrie called an Uber and then canceled at the last second there.
So the real fun part about this GT play is, will Gamma break the right side using a lamp?
With it being where it is, I think there's a decent chance. This is a bad spot.
First bottom on Hope Rope, and big key to Misery Mire, so that's a beatable Mire now.
I missed Gamma picking up that half magic somewhere. But,
I was on Stumpy.
Oh, okay. We were theorizing that plus Cape could be what gets him through Spike Cave, so.
Phyrie finding Eastern Palace. Oh, is this the Eastern Big? No. Ooh.
Gamma says no to breaking the right side. Gonna go left instead.
For now.
Of course, Fire Rod could just be sitting in DM room right here.
It could be anywhere in the back here. It could even be on the climb.
Ew. Get some help.
Hey, my Crosskeys race this week, my Fire Rod was in the Mold Arm chest.
So would you say this game stinks?
Sometimes.
Fair. Wasn't much of anything sitting in DM room. Ice map could be useful, but
yeah, I'm never gonna turn down knowledge, but
other than that, Gamma's just rich. That's what it boils down to. Nothing model.
Wait. I guess Phyrie already checked that and forgot to mark it off because that was an empty south of Grove Cave.
Yep. I will say the earlier you get boots, the more likely you are to make a tracking error because everything just moves so fast. And boots were literally at start in this
Yeah,
scene,
it becomes a lot harder for sure. All right, we got our floating island connector here for a key to GT, and Gamma finds mitts and 2 coins in a rando room.
And that is all 4 GT smalls for Phyrie, so that's spicy.
Yeah, so that does put those mitts in logic. Yeah, I mean, Gamma doesn't know that yet, so I don't think he's going to chase them down too hard at the moment, but... Oh, yes, I just noticed that both of our dungeon open coins are bombos, so theoretically you're trash. Yeah, no big key for Gamma, so no big chest. Given that, I do not think Gamma's gonna break the right side here because you kind of want to leave that and then be able to grab the big chest once you find the big key, if at all possible.
Right, yeah.
Alright, Ice Armos, anything? Arrow refill, map to Thieves Town, small key to Mire. Nope, that's all garbage.
Yep.
Oh, I spoke too soon. Gamma's gonna go for it.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Phyrie heading to the back to get their hook shot from the back of Escape.
Yeah, with this being in such an awful location, yeah, this doesn't surprise me that much.
Kind of funny that, I mean, obviously you can't sequence break that. Can't be GT to get that logically. So. Hook shot was in the well. Oh, was it? Back of Escape? Oh, was I mistaken? What did Back of Escape have? Back of Escape had something.
Back of Escape had Ice Rod.
Ice Rod. Oh, right. Okay. Sorry, my mistake.
This is a tricky jump when you just have Fighter Shield because those fireballs will make you miserable.
Yep. Nice use of the cape there to dodge the fireball. Nice 1.0.
Got 1.0 on the way back.
Should be good here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we're fine.
Ooh, that was close.
All right, well, let's see if this was worth it. Gamma is orphaning the GT Big Chest pretty hard. We got bombs. We got a map. We got an arrow. And we have a small key to Skullwoods. I'm going to say no is the verdict on that one.
No. Phyrie's going to go ahead and finish Desert. No small key to put this in logic yet, but it's a 5-6. It's going to have to be done. So.
Yeah, and that's both our 5-6s.
Yep.
Still a couple dungeons missing. We haven't found Pod yet. Haven't found Swamp. We did find Swamp? Alright. I'm a liar.
Yep. As far as I can tell, it's just Pod and Thieves that are missing.
It must have been very early and I forgot about it.
No. There's that Desert Big for Gamma off a laser bridge.
Or it was when I tried to be sneaky and run to the bathroom without anybody noticing.
Phyrie getting short hopped. Never fun. But Landmo is down and just offers up a piece of heart. But that is 14 hearts, and more importantly, crystal number 2.
14 hearts. I'm gonna say pods behind the big bomb. That's my prediction. I feel like something's there.
I could see that.
All right, Gamma will be able to finish Skullwoods here.
Mm-hmm.
A little more dishonesty from Gamma's side.
He's gonna need some extra soap for those hands after this.
Yes. Looks like Phyrie's gonna go ahead and jump into GT as well.
Good call with 4 smalls and the and the big.
And the big key. The question is, will Phyrie climb? I kind of think the answer is yes here, given how much of a pain this is to get back to.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to beat Gammachuu. We already know that there's nothing behind that, so it makes it a little bit less of a time investment. But yeah, I think with 4 smalls, it's kind of hard to ignore the climb here.
Yeah, if this was just about anywhere else on the map, I'd say no, I'll do it later. But it being where it is, no, I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it.
I mean, I don't think... You ask anybody playing Crosskeys, you're climbing GT before an hour. Are you happy? The answer's probably no, but... Skullwoods was a pendant, but it is the green pendant. So if you're gonna stumble on one, that's the one to get. I don't think we've found Saha yet.
I don't believe so.
I don't want to say anything definitively because I've been wrong about 2 things recently, so I need to be careful.
And I feel like we didn't because our tracker just filled in that green pendant and it's still an unknown over on Phyrie's side. I feel like it would have already been marked if we found it. We do have a fantastic tracker clicking the buttons behind the scenes today.
2 fantastic trackers, in fact.
Yep. And Gamma's going to dirty his hands some more and go do Desert out of logic.
For shame. Yeah, I'm trying to think, what is like the actual play now? Because entrance-wise, I think we're mostly covered other than those mitts, which are in logic, so maybe that's it.
Yeah. Chat claiming this is in logic. It's beatable.
Small.
Yeah, it's beatable, but the logic says you have to have the small key for this to be in logic because the game.
Phyrie, you've got the big key.
Yeah.
If you didn't have the mirror, this would be the way to do it, but we got the mirror, so it's faster to grab the big chest first.
Yeah, the logic is written in a way that assumes the player will spend their keys in the least efficient possible way.
They often do.
Yeah. So it's written so you have to have that to prevent soft locking yourself and being unable to complete it.
All right. What is Gamma up to? I guess Gamma hasn't done any of the boost stuff yet.
Nope.
Alright, let's see what's in this big chest, because this is kind of a big deal if there's something in here.
And believe it or not, the key logic does take into account the door between the 2 sides of the basement. Oh, it's nothing.
That is nothing. Yeah. I love the basement door. I have taken the basement door sometimes. Sometimes it is the correct play, when you don't have mirror, specifically.
Yeah. If I have all 4, sure, why not?
All right,
I can spare it.
Getting the climb here from Phyrie. I think this is the right call.
I like this. Fire rod up here seems like it could totally be a thing.
Phyrie rod?
Yeah. I see what you did there.
Mm-hmm. This was... Oh, right, this was the big Cuba GT, right.
Yeah, he
Gamma probably rolling his eyes at that. I'm sure not thrilled to see that.
Yeah, can't feel good about that one. I do not remember where the Smiths live in this seed, but I'm sure our runners do.
I think it was Light World Type Cave.
Looking right.
Yeah, good point. Gamma doing Smith, he's not feeling good. If you see Gamma run to Catfish, you know things have gone sideways.
Yeah, Catfish is basically out of bounds for him. Same with the Man Under the Bridge. If he checks either one of those, he feels like he's in dire straits.
Alright, so where... Oh, he's just going to purple chest. Alright, sure. Clear it all out. There's also that Eastern Palace. Phyrie opted not to go into. It is a pendant, so not super exciting. Will Gamma go in? No. It's fairly easy to get back to.
Yeah, this is fine. That is the Wish.com hype cave.
Listen, at Pottery Lottery, that cave's pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, purple chest. Compass.
Oh, Smith chain is just garbage.
Yes, angry. I agree.
Okay, let me rephrase. The contents of the Smith chain were garbage.
Alright, now Gamma's gonna go into Eastern. I think this is... I mean, Gamma doesn't have a ton left, really, so this... I think this is fine.
Yeah.
The question is, like, what are we really looking for right now? Probably a fire source to get us into Ice Palace?
Yeah, fire rod,
like
fire rod and some keys, basically. And he probably feels bad and feels like he has to do something that Phyrie's probably not done. So this is a good candidate for that.
Alright, GT Climbers, let's see. Small key to Thieves Town.
Oh. Well, if Gamma sticks to his guns, it's going to be a bit before he does Thieves Town.
Oh, God, get out of here, dude.
No, please.
Powder was on the climb in my seed, too. And the Magic Bat was behind the climb.
But did it lead to anything?
No, because Fire Rod was like go mode, so as soon as I got it from Moldorm 2 chest, I bailed.
And both Moldorms have kind of had their way with Phyrie here today. Took a fall earlier, and this one just made it take a fall as well.
That's a poke, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a poke. Oh, you have boots. Just poke dash. Just poke dash.
Use a hook shot. Okay. All right, last chance for something. Well, I guess not last chance because that powder could be something. But let's see. And that's a compass. All right. Well, I think if you made this climb and got powder out of it, you probably just want to rush Magic Bat as soon as possible to see if you actually got value.
Yeah.
All right,
And
Gamma's
with
picking up similar garbage in Eastern Palace.
did pick up the Thieves Town small to put thieves in full logic.
Wherever it is.
Yeah, probably gonna need those mitts to dig it out, but it's beatable. Myers now beatable, so this was
Oh,
productive.
there's okay. It was in the food fortune teller. I'm telling you that. All right, Gamma's gonna come in here to finish up Meyer, which I think is fine. I'm really feeling that big bomb right now. Not gonna lie. Although I guess we don't have the desert small, so
it's kind of like that argument I made for the Hyrule Castle small earlier. It could be 1 sphere from now or 10 spheres from now.
Desert small is just in the desert big chest.
Yeah, probably.
Desert small is just in the Meyer big chest. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Alright, Fire's gonna go ahead and take a crack at this this lamp skip here.
That was just a slip. I knew what you meant.
I am not practiced enough in this to want to try this. I would just say nope. See ya. It's such a huge time sink if you don't actually get it. Is the thing.
Yeah.
If you're not confident you can do this first try, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, and as mentioned before, with no shield or fighter shield, it is very tricky, but nicely done, Phyrie.
Yeah, they got
half a heart. Though.
Yeah, this. Oh, you got to light the torch. No, okay, nope. That's it.
Yeah. And a fairy just.
Oh no! Don't try it again. Don't try it again.
No.
It's not worth it.
Nope. Let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Really, Gamma? We're gonna use Cape and Vitreous. You got blue mail and 14 hearts. Come on, dude.
At least kind of swag out and give us lawnmower strats. Not this. This is
All right, Fire gonna go ahead and follow. Oh hey, Myers the Crystal. Alright, so I think Gamma will... I don't remember exactly what the desert entrances were. They're not too hard to get back to. I would be inclined to check the right side desert and the big chest. And then I'm doing Big Bomb. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh, Gamma hasn't even been into Skullwoods yet, has he?
I don't believe so.
I suppose this makes sense then. Gamma can get his high garbage out of Skullwoods. Although Gamma may not try. No, this is the end of his reign.
Yeah, there's not much else happening up here, so he's just gonna finish up in here and then peace out.
Where was the Big Bomb?
That
was at Lumberjack, right? Or something? It was very early.
Yeah, it was early. Somehow I don't have it marked. I thought I did.
I stopped tracking. Every time I come across keys, I pull up a tracker and I'm like, I'm gonna track this time, and then 10 minutes in, I forget stuff and I forget to give up.
Get that head check from Gamma. Just as Phyrie picks up their first shield, Gamma gets information about a second shield.
Yeah, I think this is going to be desert for Gamma.
Yep.
So what do we like? Let's see. We don't have full information yet. We might need a TR big. We might need a fire source for ice. We might need pod big.
Yep. I'm with you on the big bomb here. I think it's hiding either pod or thieves.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised Phyrie didn't do that powder check yet.
Phyrie, that's a chest.
Not anymore, it's not.
Goodbye forever. Oh, realized.
Oh, they remembered. Okay.
Didn't even fit in Phyrie's bag, just kind of spilled out.
Spiked cave.
Yep. Sadly is in logic.
I hate Spike Cave.
I do too.
Alright, $20. Well worth it.
Yeah.
Alright, Emma, what are we doing? Oh, top of Hyrule Castle. Yes, nobody's done this yet. This has actually been available for a very long time.
But you could route this in with Big Bomb. Just go get Big Bomb.
You know, actually, you're right. I think that would have been better.
There's your answer, Telethar. You run up the pyramid for $20.
Oh, there's Saha. 10 arrows for that moth kill.
Nicely done.
Another pot small, red mail, and $20.
Coward mail. Oh, jeez. Gamma is so overgeared.
Yeah, you should put some of that back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is Gamma's 6 pod small.
Yeah, and half of them are still way out of logic.
If only we could do pod, which is definitely behind the big bomb. I mean, oh yeah, no, because it was cutscene chest, lava chests that were the 2 pod smalls.
Yep. But I think he has enough for the back to be in logic once he finds it, so.
I don't like the direction Gamma's going here.
I can't say I do either. I think he's going to pay a certain scamfish a visit.
I think he might be.
And these runners also will need to find flippers at some point due to swamp being.
Oh yeah, swamp being a crystal. I just noticed that. We'll also probably need a swamp small then in that case. well, we do this. We mirror. You splash delete to get the other Zora stuff, I guess. Okay, I'm already getting angry at Catfish. He hasn't even seen what he's given him. Look at that! Humpy fish.
Looks like we have a witch in chat. Burn the witch.
Alright, so that gives us... nothing. No, Ice Palace. Ice Palace.
Ice Palace. And burn down the Skullwoods entrance if we choose to do so.
No, that's never happening. Literally never.
That's why I included that if clause. Nobody wants to do that.
Okay, Phyrie's gonna go ahead and finally come back to Hookshot Cave, looks like, and get a bunch of garbage. I mean, do you just rush Ice Palace here now? No big key? No small keys?
Yeah.
No idea if it's a crystal or not?
Yeah, it's iffy. I still feel like I see if I can spike something out of the big bomb, either pod or thieves.
I think this is big bomb.
Yeah. Because I'm in a better key situation for both of those dungeons than I am for ice, so ice is kind of
Imagine I did this in combination with the top of Hyrule Castle. That would have been so much more efficient. Oh, did we get confirmation that TR is the last pendant? No. Okay.
I think that's wish casting.
Oh, okay. That's what I get for looking at chat. My fault. Alright, pod. Here it is. This game is so predictable. It's so predictable.
Yep.
Alright, this is a crystal, so we do need the big key.
Which is probably an ice big chest, and the ice big key is just in here. Because who doesn't love being sent from one side of the world to the other multiple times?
Gamma, what are we doing? What is this route? You have 5 keys. There's no reason to get the big chest, the bridge chest there. You just do that on the way back.
Yeah.
Sorry, you have 6 small keys. There's gotta be something in here, right?
You would think. And Phyrie has picked up Tempered off of the race game. Unfortunately, mirror balked on the way out.
Small key to Castle Tower. Oh, baby.
Ew. No, thank you.
It's not that bad. It's super easy to get back to.
Nice pop clip there.
Well, pod empty so far.
Yeah, but now we're getting into the 6-key lock stuff.
Hera. Nope,
Oh,
nope,
yep.
nope. No, that's not in logic. We're not checking it.
Paging home wrecker.
Another bottle. Another small key to Meyer. All right, so that puts one of our pod smalls in logic. And bottle percent.
Nicely done.
I can't believe there's been nothing in here. Wow.
Butter in the dark maze. Okay.
You're right. It's because we need to get our big key from Ice Palace so we could get the actual progression in there.
Mm-hmm.
I think now you probably do Ice Palace with Gamma. Like, what else are you going to do?
Yeah.
Like, Gamma's not going to climb. Yeah. He's going to 100% find the pod big key and be very happy about it. So where is Thieves Town?
It's a pendant, so it could be a GT.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Flippers, okay, we needed those.
Oh,
so
great.
we can get one check in Swamp Palace.
Quick, go get your ice big out of the first chest in Swamp. Nice hammer dash
through
there.
that room. Alright, big key to Swamp Palace. Oh, I thought for sure it was going to be pod.
Yeah, so did I. And Gamma has entered the best room in the game.
H, get your H's in chat.
Yep. Just a piece of heart.
Small key to this dungeon. Oh, lovely. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, we'll take that. That makes this a lot nicer suddenly. Oh, okay. Well, Gamma's still not going to route it that way. Gamma's going to choose to route it the wrong way. It's fine.
Nobody's right 100% of the time, even Gamma. It's not infallible.
No, Phyrie has not done that yet, to our knowledge.
Nope.
Which I am pretty surprised about. Because if you did that climb for basically nothing, I would want to try to get value out of it as much as possible.
That is still at large.
Alright, well, Ice doesn't have any... I mean, the flippers are nice, but they don't immediately get anything for us. Other than it technically opens the Ice Palace entrance is logical now. And the first chest of Swamp.
Yeah.
And Tobo.
Yeah. Does
all the wonderful checks that you want to do.
Yeah. Does logically open up a few entrances. Skull was the green pendant today.
Yes.
Nice cold stare kill from Gamma there, and that is crystal number 4.
Alright, what are we doing, Gamma? Castle Tower 2? Sure.
Yep. right here. It's relatively quick. Why not?
This is very quick to do, yeah.
Especially with butter just melting everything in your path.
Which is interesting because usually butter is the thing that melts.
Welcome to Hyrule. Nothing makes sense.
Alright, that wasn't it. Feels like maybe Thieves Town is out there somewhere.
Yeah. Have these runners been to Dark Shopping Mall or no?
No, because we just got flippers.
No. Yeah, logic
So,
schmogic though.
That's a couple more.
I like early Dark
I
Shopping.
will never fake flipper in a Dark Shopping Mall. That's for psychos.
I plead the third on that one.
Hey, look,
Thieves
Thieves
Town.
Town. We found it. Too bad Gamma can't go any farther than the first floor. Oh, Bombos. So that's a couple more entrances. Are there any notable item caves left? I think we've gotten all of them. We've got all our 5 item caves, because they were all pretty early.
Yeah, hookshot case done. Saha's been found.
Mire Shed, maybe?
Yeah, did they find the 2 fairy caves?
At least one of them got found. I'm not 100% sure on the second.
Yeah.
I think we found both, actually.
Ah.
Small key to ice.
Okay.
Sure. Alright, Gamma's gonna,
Yep.
I just don't know what else Gamma does, though, at this point. Like, I don't know what he has. Okay. I mean, if we find the front of TR, that's a couple checks.
Front of TR. I don't believe has been seen. Where could it be?
Dark Shopping Mall.
Yeah.
Mire entrance. We came out of TR entrance, so it wouldn't be that.
Yeah.
Phyrie about to get that fire rod. I mean, Gamma could climb. I don't know that I would do that here yet. But this looks like Dark Shopping Mall to me. I still don't understand why it's called Dark Shopping Mall. There's no shops there.
I don't know. Probably a meme that caught on in like 2018 and nobody ever bothered to correct it.
Why is fake flipper in Dark Shopping Mall for psychos? Because the stupid bombers don't play nicely ever.
Yeah, every time I do it, I feel like I've just driven into like a terrible neighborhood.
Yeah.
I lock my doors and just get out of there as fast as possible. That said, I do it probably more than a healthy amount. All right, getting our first look at Dark Shopping Mall here.
Dark Sanctuary.
Dark Sank is over there. Great. Fairy Cave.
And nothing. I just, I don't really know what entrances are really left here, so.
Yeah. A chat pointing out a pretty reliable method, but I have seen certain bad RNG patterns.
Yeah, they can still mess with you. I rarely find it a useful skip, honestly. Like, there's unless you're like in entrance go mode and you don't have flippers or something like that, I tend to find it not super useful to do that anyway.
That's fair. Phyrie picking up those slippers.
Because if you find something you need to come back for later, it's a huge pain in the butt to get back to.
Yeah.
All right.
On the other hand, it's good information. It's like I said about Eastern earlier. You'll know I need to come back or I don't need to come back.
Well, hair basement.
Oh, I just got nauseous.
We could do. So I think. No, I think it would still require 4 TR smalls to logically put the front in from one of the other entrances.
I believe that's correct.
All right, this is going to be first swamp. Vanilla swamp small.
This could be big.
It could be big.
Big stink is what it is.
All right, Gamma is going to want to fake powder this immediately.
I believe that's where he's heading.
Yeah.
If you're going to find it, finding it right next to the bat is a good spot.
Why did we drop in here? I'm confused.
A good question, actually. You got 8 out of 8 in here.
Is that an accident? I think maybe he meant to dash over the hole and dropped in. Oh, okay, right.
Oh.
Yes. I forgot about this.
Does he think this is TR?
Oh, Meyer Shack. All right. Meyer Shack.
Meyer Shack.
Compass. 20 bucks.
At least it wasn't 20 bucks on a piece of heart.
That's true. What happened to Phyrie here? Why did Phyrie end up back at the entrance of Ice Palace?
Forgot to hit the switch, I believe.
Oh. Gamma, please. No!
Oh, no. That's not good. I mean, it might be harmless in the long run, but...
Well, we got a TR small. So there's 4. I mean, I guess you can do that now.
Huh? Hey, all our pod keys are in logic now.
That's true. So maybe now we can chase that hair basement. Now that's in logic.
Why are you like this?
I'm just saying. Listen, what else is there? Oh, we have found the front of TR. It's right here.
Oh.
Well, never mind then.
The shovel is still out there waiting to annoy everybody. So.
Oh, there it is. Big key to Dark Palace. Boy, we could have had that forever ago.
Yep.
So we can go back and do that. Luckily, it's easy to get to. Just save and go to Sanctuary. So, TR big, swamp small?
Looks like that's all Gamma needs.
Alright, nice cold stair fight for Phyrie.
Mm-hmm.
As expected, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish up pod.
So since
What's the last thing we want to find now?
Eastern big? Jinx.
Yeah, I mean, it is really getting down to it here. Like, there's either something in the back of Feast, and we're going to find out here, because Phyrie's going to full clear this, I think.
Yep.
is an interesting MSU mix. What is this? Because I know this is a Bloodstained. So I thought this was like an SNES mix, but this is Bloodstained. That is not an SNES game.
Let me check the race room. Maybe they discussed MSUs in there. Phyrie claims this is the SNES RPG mix. So,
Pretty sure this is Bloodstained. Alright, well, I'll see. If something's in the back here, I mean... I don't know that Gamma goes back for this until after he climbs.
unless he correctly deduces that his ticket back here logically is in the climb, and he just decides, I don't want to do that.
Gamma would never do that.
Gamma did have the big key when he came here, but he did not have the small key, so he bailed out from the front for it.
Oh, Swamp Small in the attic.
Oh, that's... wow. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, and TR big on Helma. All right, so that's, I mean, that's it. Like, we know where everything is now.
Yep. So Gamma needs to...
Gamma. Yeah, so
Gamma needs to
buy
bypass the climb here, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Phyrie's still got a way to go, right? Like, Phyrie still needs to, do... Well, where was that? Wait, we just found Pod Big. Where was... Oh, that's in front of TR.
Yeah, compass room of TR. Yeah, Phyrie's still got to finish up, well, Find Pod and Do Pod. Oh,
big.
No. Oh,
like
no.
You said. No, thank you.
Swamp Small is in the Thieves Town attic. Pendant Thieves Town attic.
Nice shield.
So, Mirror Shield is now on Ped for Phyrie.
Yeah, Gamma doesn't have a ton left to do, but, I mean, the climb is a big chunk of time if he ends up doing that before back up Thieves Town. And honestly, like... I feel like he probably will, but we will see.
Yeah, he's got everything in Logic up there and only one thing in Logic for Thieves, so...
And here's the thing, I mean, so Phyrie's probably going to go to Swamp next, and Phyrie's going to spend time clearing Swamp, which Gamma will not need to do. So Gamma has a little bit of time here.
Yeah. Nice simultaneous boss kills here.
Oh, nice silvers.
Silvers on Trinex. Okay. All right, Gamma, where are you heading?
This is back to GT, so yeah, Gamma is going to climb.
Mm.
So, I mean, the good news is that I think Gamma will go to Thieves Town again after doing the climb as his next play. It's just a matter of how quickly it takes Phyrie. I think advantage is still in Gamma's favor here, because I don't think Phyrie's going back to the front of TR right now.
I thought this may be a big bomb play on Phyrie's side, but
no, it's a swamp for Phyrie for sure.
Yeah.
Gamma should also have a little bit of a faster climb than Phyrie did on Gold Sword Silvers. I can see Phyrie. No, never mind. I was gonna say I can see Phyrie skipping left side, but Phyrie still needs 2 big keys, so I don't know that you skip left side on 2 items away. Oh, there's that nice big. Yeah, I think I agree. After this, yeah, Gamma probably goes back to Thieves Town without Thieves Town spawn.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't imagine what else he would do. That's easily the densest spot he has left. Nope. Okay, Firie's gonna go ahead and full clear here. Yeah, I mean, with two biggies away, that's probably the right call.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just
We know it's not the right call.
Not be, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Gamma could do the big chest here. It's not a huge time loss after the climb, but in fact, you probably do the big chest just because this is a bit of a hassle to get back to.
I mean, on the other hand, a couple years ago, Gamma was up against someone, and it came down to either big chest or the climb. His opponent did the climb, and he just beelined it for big chest, and of course that was the right call. So I feel like if he was going to do it, he might have done it first. But he has surprised me many times.
I think either way, I think either option is reasonable, honestly.
That does ring a bell, yes.
All right, there's that Thief Small. Gonna finish up this last few. I can hear Gamma's voice in my head as he picks up these powder. Oh gosh. Really? Powder? Come on, okay, dude.
Yep, he's going back for the big chest.
Yeah, I think this is the safe call. It would be unnecessarily aggressive just given how few things Gamma has left now.
Yeah, plus again, terrible location. You don't ever want to come back here.
Oh, Castle Tower 2. Neat. All right. Some disappointment here, and then we're. This is. I mean, maybe he does powder first before Thieves Town.
I don't know. Thieves is so easy to get to that I think it's probably just flute and go.
And this is powder. I mean, doing the backup Thieves is an investment, to be fair. Like, it's not free. Oh, no. Okay, just kidding. It looked like he was getting ready to... He had the powder in his quick swap.
He was juking us.
He was trolling, yeah.
This Argus killed her for Phyrie.
Yes, Gamma did Eastern. Yeah, so curious to see what Phyrie does now after Swamp. I mean, this could be Eastern for Phyrie as well, because it's pretty close. Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, definitely not where you need to go. But I mean, Phyrie's time here was kind of running out anyway, because, you know, like we were saying, Gamma didn't have a ton left to check anyway, so the East Town play was going to come pretty shortly after the GT climb.
Right, yeah.
Gamma will be in go mode here in about 30 seconds.
That's a generous estimate.
I'm notoriously terrible at judging how long things take in this game.
And that is go mode for Gamma at 1 hour, 48 minutes, and let's call it 52 seconds.
Yep, gets to do a nice quick swamp go mode, and then little Ganon fight. Little gold sword, silver arrows, red mail, half magic Ganon fight. So let's see, 154, 47.
Noted.
That's my guess. See what's the Eastern big chest. 10 arrows. I think I overestimated that time, but wow, nice fluff, Gamma.
Shameless. Really wants a shovel to complete his Y items. It's okay.
Definitely it, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, Gamma, he's just trying to make my prediction look better.
We have Argus versus Gamma in a fight to the death, and
Yeah, Argus did not come equipped properly for this fight.
yeah, early advantage Gamma. One silver skewer to the head, and there goes Argus, and that's crystal number 7 for Gamma.
Yeah, I think I overestimated this by about a minute.
Okay, he'll fall just to make it look good.
And Ganon is just at the Sanctuary drop down, right? So he just mirror and dash over there, so yeah.
Yeah.
So gold sword, silver is a scan and fight is like just a hair over a minute or so, depending on warps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunate for Phyrie not checking that TR main entrance, which was like right there, but not gonna go for the right side GT play.
Yeah. Already into phase 3 of Ganon for
yeah, that's true. They also still don't know about Pod either. Which is kind of interesting. I think if I'm in Phyrie's position, I would be more interested in hunting entrances specifically than looking for single hero items, because like we know this is not the case, but there's a good chance one of your big keys is just in Pod anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice setup for the triple there for Gamma.
Beautiful triple. Empties the rest of his quiver into the door. And that is going to do it. Get your GGs in chat. And
GGs.
Across the finish line with a racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 53 minutes, and 29 seconds.
All right, I was off by 1 minute and 18 seconds.
Close enough.
Oh no, that's the entrance you wanted to go into, Phyrie.
Oh, jeez.
So let's look at Phyrie. Their pod pig just needs to find pod.
Yeah, you called the big bomb pretty early. I mean, the 5-6s were like super early logically.
Yeah, if they're super easy to get to, it's always super suspicious to me when that happens. So, and you know, the big bomb was pretty easily accessible, so it made a lot of sense to check that. I don't know if Gamma's going to join us.
Probably has more rando to play. Can't be bothered with us.
It's probably true. As I say that, Gammachuu joins us. Hello, GG's.
Hello. Thank you, GG's.
And yeah, Phyrie is gonna go ahead and forfeit. Still a little ways to go, so don't blame them. GG's to both runners.
Where was he at?
They just found the pod big, and then didn't check the big bomb yet, so didn't know where pod was.
You know, I feel like an idiot. I completely forgot the front of TR existed until I got the TR small key.
We all did. I was looking at the small keys. I was like, oh, can you get to the front? How many logical keys do you need to get to the front from like the big chest? And then I forgot that the front was just there in Kakariko the whole time.
Yeah, it was just sitting there the whole time. I should have mirrored and done that check after Eastern. I just blanked out completely on that check.
Mm-hmm.
I am proud though. I did get my my small key in logic.
Yeah, we were worried about you for a little bit there because Phyrie did find that before you did, but and also I was a little surprised. I'm trying to think. So I was a little surprised you didn't immediately fake powder that mushroom once you got it.
Oh, there was no chance that was happening. Once I got done, like, the powder's probably just like somewhere in swamp or something, like, you know, I don't really want to bother with that.
Mm-hmm.
And I got that powder. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I think I'm going to prioritize that Thieves' Town small key, the back of Thieves.
And we are joined by Phyrie as well. GG's.
GG's.
Hey, GG's, Phyrie.
Yeah. I'm not even in go mode.
Felt like progression came pretty slow for me towards the late game. Like after getting Mets, I don't feel like I really got much after that. The flippers, or I guess it was Catfish. Catfish blocked the flippers. Yeah, I didn't go to Catfish for a long time.
Yeah, funny because a friend of mine told me if you want to beat Gammachuu, you should do Catfish. He doesn't do that.
It's true.
Yeah.
And I left it for like a very long time. From the fire, I was like, I should have come here sooner.
Yeah, oh man, it just never was a good time to go check it. And that was my last entrance over there looking for pod. I'm like, I have to go check this catfish now. And yeah, I felt pretty bad. Yeah, just who does catfish? Come on, let's be real.
It's out of bounds and it should result in a disqualification.
That's perfectly understandable. Yeah.
Mhm.
Not very happy with what I did. I did a lot of stupid things, lot of stupid little mistakes. But let's be fair, I didn't come here expecting to win.
I mean, I didn't feel too good myself. I saw what you posted right there in chat, late bit. I only fluffed the big chest. I'm like, well, if I fluff that, I'll finish off with a 190 CR. You know, just break that 190 barrier. But I feel like these Crosskey seeds in general just tend to work, you know, end that way. It's like, you know, when you're trying to find go mode.
Also, I think we finally settled the argument over what's the correct start in Crosskeys, and it's obviously Sanctuary because that's where your boots are.
Yes, did you start Sanctuary?
Yeah.
Sorry? Yeah. Yeah, that was very nice. Start off boots immediately, but only to have a garbage, you know, saving quick point. Oh, I have a question too. Did you get early flute, or did you get that late?
I got it pretty early. I found the entrance to castle and was like, I'm just finishing to check what my entrances are, and then I go back here. Because I already had the sword.
Yeah, Phyrie actually had the flute before you did, Gamma.
I actually had planned to. I just had done Misery Mire, so I dash warped and saved and continue. And I was gonna end up resetting if I got nothing in front of Hyrule Castle, and that flute just kind of threw me off. So I had to. Oh yeah, I mean it was a nice surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was planning to reset after that. I'm like, well, I'll just come back and steal a key and go back to the, you know, go to the back of Escape from there.
Yeah, that's a perfectly understandable play. I always forget that I can reset and save the keys.
Yeah, usually when back of Escape is Pyramid or Agate Tower, then I like to hold off on Hyrule Castle just because, you know, I want to use that key wisely, and I don't know how my opponent's going to use it, and like, yeah, we'll just hold off. It's not a logic anyway, so we'll see, you know, what other items pop up. I was not going to say no to an early flute, though. I'm like, yeah, this is very nice mobility. We'll take this right now.
Yeah, I agree with that. Just a quick question, because I never found it. Where was the big key of Turtle Rock?
It was on Helma.
It was on Helmasaur, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I just found the big key for Pod. I just had to find the entrance, and I was kind of in go mode. But yeah, I would have still cleaned the wall of Pod looking. Maybe I would have done the boss first, but
yeah, Pod was
go mode. Yeah, I think doing the boss first probably would have been the right
but
play there.
I know myself. I would have forgotten that. Oh yeah, I can just do the boss first and then the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't so terrible early on. It felt pretty nice. Early glove, sword, boots, a mirror, so it didn't feel too bad.
And the seed was pretty nice, to be fair.
Yeah. So it wasn't bad. I'll take it.
So, Gamma, you got any more races today, or?
No, I actually, I do plan to do the ladder spoiler later tonight. I am sure I'll see you there, Gilgamesh, right?
I 100 guarantee. Yes.
I will remind you. I want to make sure you join in on that as well. I wasn't planning to, but I saw ladder. I'm like, oh man, today's the first day, and it's spoiler. Like, oh, you know, get ready for tomorrow's race. So. Yeah, I will see you there, though, I'm sure.
I will definitely be there.
Yeah, no more. Right now, I need to step away from this because I already had to. I'm glad there wasn't a triple header with Gem, so I'm happy with this.
You had the opportunity to take a break. That's good.
Yes, I need a break. Too much rando. Yeah, thank you for doing comms, Gil and Latebit, and Be Liberal and Tumultouch for doing tracking, and yeah, everybody for putting up the race stream. And GG's to you, Phyrie. Thanks for the race, and good luck to you next week.
Yeah, good luck to you too, and thanks again to everyone here for putting on the stream.
No problem at all. Thank you both for racing and giving us a good race to watch.
Alright, I guess we're about all set here then.
Okay. So yeah, I'll add my thanks. Thanks to Comms for Common, Trackers for tracking, Chat for coming out to watch, Runners for running. I'm going to send this over to the ZSR3 where they're doing the ALttPR Zora weekly at the moment. They're about an hour in. So I hope everyone has a good night.